For seniors with type 2 diabetes, protein isn't just nutrition, it's protection. The right protein powder can help stabilize blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and prevent age-related muscle loss, all key to staying active, independent, and in control of your health. That's why today, I'll be highlighting the top 3 doctor-recommended protein powders that are not only diabetic-friendly but also specifically formulated to deliver the essential nutrients your aging body requires. Each of these powders has been shown to support energy balance, muscle preservation, and healthy metabolism, key areas of concern for older adults managing diabetes, all while helping maintain steady blood sugar levels throughout the day. If you're ready to feel stronger, more energized, and in control of your health, tap like, subscribe to Healthy Aging with Nutrition, and ring the bell so you never miss a tip. Now, let's explore the first protein powder, one that many doctors are quietly recommending, but few seniors actually know about. Protein powder number 1, Whey Isolate. Could one simple change to your morning routine lower your blood sugar and restore the energy you've been missing? The answer is yes. Managing type 2 diabetes in later life often requires more than medication and diet. It may also benefit from a targeted supplement like whey protein isolate, a fast-absorbing, highly purified protein increasingly endorsed by physicians for improving insulin sensitivity and maintaining stable blood sugar levels. So, what makes whey isolate so special? Whey protein is derived from milk, but whey isolate goes through a more advanced filtration process that removes almost all of the fat, lactose, and sugars. What's left is an ultra-lean protein source that's over 90% pure protein by weight, making it one of the most effective, low-sugar protein powders available for individuals with diabetes. In fact, a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that whey protein isolate improved post-meal insulin sensitivity and reduced glucose spikes by nearly 28% in people with type 2 diabetes, when consumed 15 to 30 minutes before a carb-containing meal. Superscript 1. But what really convinced me was hearing about Mr. Roland, a retired math teacher who lives just down the street from me, used to complain about his constant fatigue and brain fog, especially in the late morning, even after breakfast. Despite sticking to his diabetic diet, he still struggled with inconsistent energy and stubbornly high fasting glucose. That changed when his endocrinologist recommended adding 1 scoop of whey isolate to his breakfast smoothie. 3 weeks later, his morning crashes disappeared. Even better, his fasting glucose dropped from 142 to 124 milligrams per deciliter. His doctor confirmed the change was directly tied to better glucose control from the added protein. The mechanism behind its effectiveness lies in its ability to promote muscle repair while simultaneously stimulating the release of incretin hormones such as GLP-1, which help delay gastric emptying and reduce post-meal blood glucose spikes. This dual action makes it a valuable tool for maintaining metabolic balance and preserving muscle health in older adults. Plus, because it's free from most lactose, whey isolate is much gentler on digestion than standard whey, ideal for seniors who may be lactose sensitive. To get the best results, nutrition experts recommend choosing a whey isolate with these key features. 1. At least 20 grams of protein per serving to support muscle health. 2. Less than 1 gram of sugar to help maintain stable blood glucose. 3. Unflavored or naturally sweetened with stevia or monk fruit to avoid added sugars. 4. Third-party tested for purity, safety, and accurate labeling. The next protein powder is a plant-based option that's particularly well-suited for seniors with sensitive digestion or those choosing to avoid dairy. Protein powder number 2, plant-based protein. What if your body could regulate blood sugar more gently and effectively, through a plant-based approach that avoids dairy and minimizes metabolic strain? That's exactly what plant-based protein powders offer. Sourced from ingredients like pea, brown rice, chia, or hemp, these blends deliver complete protein while remaining free of lactose, casein, and many of the additives found in conventional options. For seniors dealing with digestive discomfort or seeking a clean-label supplement, this form of protein for diabetics provides a practical, low-risk solution. What's especially valuable is the added benefit of natural fiber, which helps slow glucose absorption and improve overall blood sugar control. Unlike fast-digesting protein sources, these plant-based powders support a more gradual energy release, ideal for maintaining stability throughout the day. A report from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health highlights that higher intake of plant-based proteins is associated with improved insulin sensitivity and a reduced risk of worsening type 2 diabetes symptoms. Superscript 1. This makes them particularly beneficial for older adults focused on healthy aging and metabolic wellness. Another noteworthy advantage is the presence of magnesium, a micronutrient found in many plant proteins that supports glucose regulation and reduces chronic inflammation, both of which play key roles in managing insulin resistance. Here's what nutritionists recommend looking for when selecting a diabetic-friendly protein in this category. 1. 15 to 20 grams of protein per serving for muscle preservation. 2. No added sugar or artificial sweeteners. 3. Blend of protein sources to ensure a complete amino acid profile. 4. Naturally sweetened, if needed, with stevia or monk fruit. 5. Organic and third-party certified for quality assurance. Do you use a plant-based protein? What do you pair it with, smoothies, oatmeal, or something more creative? Share your go-to in the comments below. While most protein powders work best during the day, this last one is designed to support your body through the quiet hours of the night. Protein powder number 3, casein protein. One of my longtime neighbors, Mr. Harold, often said he couldn't understand why his blood sugar was always high in the morning, even though he was careful with his meals the night before. At 70 years old, he followed a disciplined routine, eating dinner early and avoiding any snacks at night. Yet every morning, his fasting glucose was higher than expected. The experience was discouraging, particularly given that he adhered closely to his diabetic meal plan and maintained an active lifestyle. After a checkup, his doctor explained the issue wasn't what Harold was eating, it was how his body was processing glucose overnight. During sleep, natural metabolic shifts and muscle loss can cause blood sugar to rise, even when nothing's been eaten. To address the issue, his physician recommended a simple yet targeted intervention, incorporating a scoop of casein protein before bedtime. Although initially uncertain of its effectiveness, Harold decided to follow the advice. Within 3 weeks, his morning readings dropped by nearly 20 points. More importantly, he felt stronger getting out of bed, not stiff, weak, or foggy like before. That's the power of casein protein, a slow-digesting option that supports both blood sugar control and muscle preservation during the hours your body is in rest and repair mode. Unlike whey or plant-based proteins, casein forms a gel-like substance in the stomach, which breaks down gradually over 6 to 8 hours. This allows for a steady release of amino acids, feeding your muscles throughout the night and reducing the risk of overnight glucose spikes. A 2022 study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who consumed casein protein in the evening had better muscle retention and improved fasting glucose by morning, especially those managing type 2 diabetes. From a biological standpoint, casein stimulates muscle protein synthesis while also helping prevent catabolic fasting, a process where the body breaks down muscle for fuel during prolonged fasting, such as sleep. This is particularly important for seniors, since sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, can worsen insulin resistance. To choose the right casein protein powder for seniors, here's what to look for. 1. Micellar casein, for true slow-release action. 2. 20 to 25 grams of protein per serving. 3. No more than 1 gram of sugar. 4. Free from artificial additives or gums. 5. Third-party tested for quality and safety. It blends smoothly into water or warm milk, making it an easy and comforting choice before bed. Many older adults find it gentle on the stomach, with no heaviness or bloating, just steady nourishment that quietly supports your body's repair and blood sugar regulation throughout the night. Have you ever tried a bedtime shake to help with morning blood sugar or muscle cramps? I'd love to know what works for you. Share your nighttime nutrition tips below. Selecting the right protein powder isn't just about meeting nutritional needs, it's about preserving daily energy, improving blood sugar stability, and maintaining independence with type 2 diabetes. Here's how to make the most of all three options. 1. Whey isolate works best in the morning. Add it to your smoothie or stir it into oatmeal to help reduce post-breakfast glucose spikes. 2. Plant-based protein makes an excellent midday option. Blend it with almond milk, mix into soups, or stir into yogurt for steady energy without added sugars. 3. Casein protein supports overnight recovery. Mix a scoop into warm milk or water before bed to help regulate fasting glucose and reduce morning fatigue. Together, these proteins can form a simple, daily rhythm that supports insulin sensitivity, sustains energy, and helps you stay in control, without the highs and lows that often come with diabetes. And while no supplement replaces a balanced lifestyle, when used wisely and under medical guidance, these protein powders can be quiet but powerful allies in your health journey. If you found today's video helpful, please like it and subscribe to Healthy Aging with Nutrition for more science-backed guidance on diabetes, senior health, and practical eating tips. You don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle. Sometimes, it just takes a small adjustment, a scoop of the right protein at the right time, to make a meaningful difference in how you feel each day.